It is Thursday night, and the big story on Action News tonight is head-to-head. That's what President Donald Trump and Joe Biden were tonight with their dueling town halls. First, Joe Biden, because he was live in Philadelphia on ABC speaking to voters for 90 minutes. Action News reporter Christy Leto is live at the National Constitution Center. Christy?
That's right, Jim. Those asking the questions were a mixture of Republicans, Democrats, some of whom are still undecided at this point. The big talking points this evening, of course, the pandemic and the economy.
When this country first became aware of COVID-19.
The coronavirus, a top concern for voters, kicked off the ABC town hall.
If a vaccine were approved between now and the end of the year, would you take it?
The point is that if the body of scientists say that this is what is ready to be done, and it's been tested, it's gone through the 3 phases, yes, I would take it. I'd encourage people to take it.
Fielding questions center stage at the Constitution Center, former Vice President Joe Biden laid out what his response for the pandemic would be, while also talking the economy, specifically tax cuts.
Trump tax cuts, about $1.3 trillion of the $2 trillion in his tax cuts went to the top 1/10 of 1%. That's what I'm talking about eliminating, not all the tax cuts.
A mixture of Republicans, Democrats, and some even undecided. About 21 Pennsylvanians spoke about issues that mattered most, including racial inequality.
Unless we are able to treat people equally, we're just never going to meet our potential.
What was supposed to have been the second presidential debate, now a dueling event. His opponent, President Trump, speaking to crowds in Florida at the same time.
I would love to have had the debate. I think the contrast between the two candidates couldn't be more clear.
Yeah. Mr. Vice President, if you lose, what will that say to you about where America is today?
Well, it could say that I'm a lousy candidate and I didn't do a good job. But I think, I hope that it doesn't say that we are as racially, ethnically, and religiously at odds with one another as it appears the president wants us to be.
Yeah, Biden using those 90 minutes to appeal to voters that he is the best man for the job, especially here in this battleground state of Pennsylvania. Now, the next presidential debate, if it happens, is scheduled for October 22nd. Live here on Independence Mall, Christy Leto, Channel 6, Action News. Jim?
Thank you, Christy. President Donald Trump sat down for a sometimes combative town hall in Miami. During the hour-long event on NBC, the president defended his handling of the COVID-19 crisis. The moderator, Savannah Guthrie, seemed to irk the president when asking him to again denounce white supremacy, release his taxes, and talk about his personal debt. When asked questions by voters, the president did find moments to make the case for his reelection by bringing companies and jobs back to the United States.
We've created coming in because we reduced the taxes. Our taxes, our corporate taxes, were the highest in the world, and now they're among the lower taxes. They're not the lowest, but they're among the lowest. And what that means is jobs.
The president did say he would accept a peaceful transfer of power if he lost the election, if the election is fair. President Trump also said he did not talk to Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett about any opinions surrounding Roe v. Wade. You can go to 6abc.com/election for everything you need to know leading up to Election Day. Of course, 18 million Americans have already voted. We have posted complete guides to voting, registering, and requesting a mail-in ballot for your state.